Hey beautiful people, it's your girl T, and I'm here to do part 2 of my updated coloring book stash series, okay? So this is part 2. So I want to say thank you to those who watched the first video. There are going to be a lot more books in this one and a few more videos to come. So you want to go ahead and grab something to drink, something to eat, because we're going to be here just for a minute. Now, what I did in the last video, I showed books that I've colored in and then books I haven't colored in. So this video will have books, again, the same way, books I've colored in and that I haven't colored in. We're going to start with the books I have not yet colored in. And we'll go ahead and start with those because that stack is a little smaller, a lot smaller actually for this video. So sit back, relax, and hang out with T for a few. So I hope everyone's doing well. It is Saturday today that I'm filming, and just got back from running some errands, and I'm ready to do videos. So you guys enjoy this, okay? Okay, so the first book that I have is Flower Fairies, the Flower Fairies coloring book, and this is I think Frederick Warren is the illustrator on that one, or the publisher. This is a really cute book. This is a book I have not colored in yet. I love fairies, so I'll have to get into it. As you can see, it's single-sided, and it has a lot of beautiful images, some wallpaper pages, but for the most part, you're going to get pretty images like that. All right, and that is the Flower Fairies coloring book. Next, I have Meneut de Bonheur. I can't say that, y'all. Oh, okay. This is another gorgeous book that I have not yet colored in. It's a little intimidating for me as well. I don't know what it is about these books that intimidate me. I think it's the animals and the fur, because I'm not really good at doing fur, and so I'm intimidated by it, but one day soon. All right, so that's Meneut de Bonheur, and that's by Kanoko Egusa, I think. All right, next I have the Wizard of Oz coloring book. This is illustrated by Charles Santori. He's one of my favorite illustrators. It's very nice images in these books. Look at that, gorgeous. So you get, these beautiful images, and then over here you get a story. This would be perfect for coloring for a child, grandchild that you want to gift it to. All right, so then we have Animal Adventurers by Nicole Gustafsson, maybe. This is another cute book I found on Etsy. It's got a bunch of animals dressed in these cute little get-ups, costumes, different things like that. Very, very nice book. And that is Animal Adventurers by Nicole Gustafsson. Next I have a Bestiary of Tolkien coloring book. And this is illustrated by, or published by Thunder Bay Press. This one has amazing images in it. Really beautiful, well illustrated images. And I think I got this at, this was an Ollie's find for $2.99. So yes, very cool images, very nice book, nice quality paper. The next book that I have is Dromen Vanger by Tomislav Tomic. I have not colored in this book. This is another book that's pretty intimidating. It's very intricate. There's a lot going on in the pictures, little teeny tiny spaces. And so an image like this would probably take me a while because, of course, I want to do my best. All right, so that is Dromen Vanger by Tomislav Tomic. And the last uncolored book in my stash for this video is Ticket to Dreams, and this is by Karolina Kubikowska. This was an Etsy purchase as well from her Etsy store. It's got gorgeous images, kind of eerie ones too. But very nice illustrations in this book as well. All right, and that is Ticket to Dreams by Karolina Kubikowska. All right, next we're going to start with the books that I have colored in. And we're going to start with Phantomorphia by Kirby Rosanes. And let's find the page I colored. There it is. This is the page I colored. I really enjoyed that. And this book has some amazing images as well, single-sided. I know this book wasn't too popular, or this one, Angiomorphia, was not too popular amongst a lot of people because they felt like they didn't get enough images because the books are really thin. But, you know, hey, I love Kirby Rosanes. Whatever he wants to do, I'll buy. And that's Phantomorphia by Kirby Rosanes. The next one I have is The Garden of Earthly Delights. This is by Adriana Picker. I have done one page in here. It's a, and I have a whip. I just found that. I've done these butterflies here and moths. I guess they're moths. And then I have started this page, this double page spread, and obviously I didn't finish. But this has got great paper. They are double-sided, so you know, if you're going to use markers, you're going to have to give up. You're going to have to give up a page, or you know, use gesso on the page before you color. But that is The Garden of Earthly Delights by Adriana Picker. The next book I have is The Ink House, and this is one of my completed books. This is by Rory Dobner. If you want to check out the completed images or the completed book video, you can do so here on my channel. I completed this whole book, and I had a lot of fun doing this. The images in here are great. The paper is great, and I just had a wonderful, wonderful time with this book and did not want it to end. And that's The Ink House by Rory Dobner. Next I have World of Fairies by Sarah Burrier. And I've done one in here. I've done this page here. Gave her some shimmery wings. But this is a really nice book. The paper is kind of thin, so you will have to put something behind each image. But the images in here are just so beautiful. I love it. And that is World of Fairies by Sarah Burrier. Okay, next I have Fairies 2 by Christine Carvan. And I did this image last year. It was a buddy color. I did that one there. This one has some gorgeous images as well, of course. And that is Fairies 2 by Christine Caron. Next I have Spruchjespus by Thomas Loftomic. I've done one on here. This was actually on Color and Chat, kind of like on my channel, if you want to check that one out. I love how it turned out. The only page I've colored in this book at all. You guys, it's a gorgeous book. I'm just intimidated by it. I was intimidated coloring that one page. So, but this is a gorgeous book. If you can, you know, get the book, I would highly recommend this book. All right, and that is Spruchjespus by Thomas Loftomic. Next, we have Rhapsody in the Forest. This is a Kinoko Egusa. I hope I'm saying that right. And I've only done this page, the intro. So that counts. In my book, that counts. But again, just beautiful, beautiful images. Lots of fun little things to color in this book. It's very, very nice. Look at that. So cute. All right, and that is Rhapsody in the Forest. And then I have Fairy Tales by Emily Lytle Hall Oberg. Color 2 in this one. I've done this page here. And the intro page. And this is a great book, great paper. I love the illustrations in this book. I mean, it's just so cute and quirky and whimsical too, and I love it. Very, very nice. And that is Fairy Tales by Emily Lytle Hall Oberg. Next, we have 4 Seasons by Eiko Fukawa. And there you go, there it is. Colored 1 page. This has great thick paper. I think I found this at my Dollar General store for $3. I believe. Oh no. This was a book outlet haul book. Yes, I think. But yes, this has got great paper, lovely, simple art to color. Very, very nice book. And that's 4 Seasons by Eiko Fukawa. Next I have Color by Number, Mandalas by Jade Summer. I've colored the first one. And, you know, it's just a bunch of beautiful mandalas. You have your color key here on the opposite page. And it's a beautiful book of mandalas if you just want to color and not have to worry about what color to use. All right, next we have Fantasy Landscapes by Color Questopia. I did the dragon page here. Turned out really nice. I like these books because, again, you just pick up the color it tells you and just apply it to the page. It's got some really intricate, busy ones, but they're fun. They're really fun to do. Okay, so that is Fantasy Landscapes, black background by Color Questopia. Next, we have Reese by Maria Trolle. Maria Trolle. What am I saying? I've done 1 in this book, and it's this one here. I had fun doing it. I've done nothing else in this book. It's a cute book. I just haven't gotten into it. Very, very nice. All right, and that is Reese by Maria Trolle. Next, we have Creative Haven Dogs Color by Number by Diego Jordan Pereira. And I've done only 1 in this book. Did the dog, gave it some like metallic background. These are fun because they're wide open spaces, so they're not intricate. And it's just a book of dogs, color by number. Really fun. Really cute, cool book. All right, and that's Creative Haven's Dogs, color by number. Then I have Mystery Colors, Animal Fun. And I've done, I think, 2 in this one. The horse and then the parrot. So, I mean, these you really can't see what's going on. It's a Mystery Colors, but this book is really fun, and another one of those books you can just sit down and have a good time, you know, using your markers, so, or color pencils, whatever floats your boat. But that is Mystery Colors, Animal Fun. Next we have Manja Gates, Color My Dreams 2. And I have a whip in here. I did not realize I did. I colored, let's see, this page here. And then this is my whip, working on that. But this book has gorgeous images. I really, really like her style. And it has like a grayscale kind of effect to it, or feel to the pages as well. So, I mean, there's some really beautiful images in her books. So that's Manja Gates, Color My Dreams too. Next, I have Creative Haven Butterflies, Color by Number by Jan Sovak. I've done one in this book. I'm not too happy with it, but you know, it's this one here. I mean, those are the colors that are supposed to be on this, except for the background. I did that my own. But yeah, did that one. And then there's some very beautiful butterflies. Again, this is another color by number that you would like if you don't like the really tiny, tiny ones like George Tufex's, like the really intricate pictures. So you would really enjoy this if you want to try it. All right, so that's Butterflies by Jan Sovak. Next, I have Gods and Goddesses by Chinthaka Harith. And I did this page here. I really like the way it turned out. I have lots of shimmer and shine on that one. And, but this book is another one that has gorgeous images. Really beautiful images. Okay. That is Gods and Goddesses by Chinthaka Harith. Then we have American Beauties, Creative Haven American Beauties by Carol Schmidt. I did this little page here. That's it. So we have really, really nice images. Very cute, very nice, lovely images. All right, and that is American Beauties by Carol Schmidt. Kind of reminds me of the Victorian era. All right, so then we have Creative Haven Audubon Birds by Patricia J. Wynn. And I did one in here. Here it is. Did these birds here. And it has a lot of beautiful, just simple pictures of birds. And I really, really like birds, so, you know, I thought this is a great book. Just some simple birds. And that's Audubon Birds by Patricia J. Wynn. Next, I have Creative Haven Art Nouveau Jewelry Designs. And this one's illustrated by Carol Schmidt as well. And very, very nice images of different types of jewelry. These are hair clips or hair combs, pins, hair pins, and I did this one, shimmer and shine. I love it. And that is Creative Haven Art Nouveau Jewelry Designs by Carol Schmidt. Next, I have Creative Haven Main Street by Teresa Goodridge. I love Teresa Goodridge. She's up on the top. And I did one page. This was a buddy color with Lavelia. Did that one. And you can just see this book is just so nice. Lovely, lovely images. All of her books are just so nice to color in. All right, and that is Main Street by Teresa Goodridge. Then we have Creative Haven's Home Sweet Home by Teresa Goodridge. And I did this picture here, which I totally love. Love, love, love. And this one here, again, pink is my favorite color, so I had to put it in there. And just some really beautiful images in this book. Again, that's Home Sweet Home by Teresa Goodridge. Then we have Creative Haven Flower Mandalas, and this is by Marty Noble. And I did one here with lots of glitter gel pens. I like how that turned out. And this is a really nice book. You know, another simple book of mandalas you could do with all gel pens, with markers, because you know they're single-sided. I love how the background is already blackened out for you, so you don't have to worry about it. It looks really good when you add the color. And that is Flower Mandalas by Marty Noble. All right, next we have Chubby Cherubs, Zen Doodle Coloring by Deborah Muller. I did this cutie pie, and I gave her some sparkly wings. And I love this book. I need to color in it more, but the pictures are so cute. I mean, they're absolutely adorable. So cute. Okay, so that is Chubby Cherubs, and that's a Zen Doodle Coloring book by Deborah Muller. Then we have Enchanted Creatures by Grazia Salvo. And I've done this one here. And one more, I believe. Here. And then this one here. I totally love this one. Sparkly wings. Everything just turned out fabulous in my opinion. But yes, there's some beautiful images in this book. It's not a large book, it's a small book. So you can pretty much get a page done, you know, as fast as you want to because it's not a huge book, but gorgeous images, very nice book. And that is Enchanted Creatures by Grazia Salvo. And I have Women and Flowers #1. And I did this one here. Some shimmery silver. I think that's it in this book, but there are some really nice images in this book. Now, all of the books that I'm showing you, I will link them in the description below. And if I find the Amazon link to it, I will list the book down there with the link. If you don't see a link, that means I was not able to find it. Okay, so the next one is Women and Flowers 2. And I did this one here. I love this one. Did a lot of gel pen work in her head wrap. And I love how this one turned out. So pretty. And so yeah, this book is nice. It's single-sided. It's on Amazon printed paper. But it's got some really lovely images in here. I believe these might be Shutterstock photos. So yes, you might see these in other books because it's Shutterstock photos. And I didn't know that when I purchased the book, but it doesn't matter because I want to practice coloring skin in these books. So, all right. So the next one I have is Mandala World, and this was sent to me by Shirley Hooper. And I've done one. This one right here was very fun to do. I have some gel pens in there. I use Maped markers and gel pens. That was in September. But you get 2 of each mandala in this book. Very cute. Very nice book. Okay, so that is Mandala World by Shirley Hooper. Next I have Zen Doodle Color by Number Spring Awakening by Deborah Muller. And I didn't finish this one. This is a whip. And I've done, I think, 1 or 2 in this one. I've done 1. Here's 1 here. And 2. Now, this one is very nice because, again, it's not intricate spaces. It's not really intricate. It's just wide open, kind of, in my opinion. And for those people who have trouble seeing intricate lines or intricate spaces, this would be perfect for you. Got a lot of nice images in there. And that is Zen Doodle Color by Number Spring Awakening by Deborah Muller. Next, I have Whimsy Girls Through the Decades by Hannah Lynn. And I did this one. This is really fun to do. Add some shine to the water. It was really fun. That was a buddy color. And you know, Hannah Lynn's images are always gorgeous. So nice, so cute. I love the big eyes. Love, love, love this book. And that is Whimsy Girls Through the Decades by Hannah Lynn. Next, I have Flowery Dreams by Yampuff. Ooh, guys. What did I do in here? I did this one here. I loved it. I gave her some shimmer on her shoes down here at the bottom. And I think she turned out really cute. I love Yampuff images. They're so cute too. I love the big eyes. And you just can have so much fun in these books. All right, and that is Flowery Dreams by Yampuff. Next I have Art Movement Series Renaissance by Chintaka Harith. And I've only done one in this book. I've done this page here. I really love how it turned out. Absolutely love it. I love Renaissance, the Renaissance era. So when I saw this book, I had to have it. Very lovely images to color. And that is the Art Movement Series Renaissance by Chintaka Harith. Next I have Enamored Coloring Book 4, Woodland Creatures, Flower Fairies, and Goddesses. And these are hand-drawn illustrations by Weishan Ong. And I did this one here. I think that is the only one. Yes, that is the only one. But the images in here are really nice. Really nice images to color. All right, and that is Enamored Coloring Book 4 by Weishan Ong. Next, I have Elegant Beauties Grayscale by Elena Lazareva. And I did this page here, which is really fun. Added some silver. And this is another great book. Lots of hair pictures. If you want to practice coloring hair in grayscale. That you get two sets of the images here, so sorry about showing you that again. But yes, this is a very, very nice book. Elegant Beauties. And this is by Elena Lazareva. Next, I have Crowned Fantasy Queens Coloring Book by Deborah Muller. I've done one in here, which is this one. I love how she turned out. Gave her some bling in her crown. And so this book is really, really cute. Some of the pictures have some like really cute facial expressions, or like you're getting on my nerves kind of look. You know how queens can be sometimes. Like, get out of my face. Don't bother me right now. But yes, this is a really cute book. Crowned Fantasy Queens by Deborah Muller. Next, I have Day of the Dead Coloring Book. And this is published by Thunder Bay Press. And I've done one in here. It was a buddy color, which was this picture. I love it. Turned out really nice. This book has a lot of gorgeous, gorgeous images for Day of the Dead. Not so much the skulls, but yeah, I mean, this book is really nice. Let's see if I can find another pretty picture of a woman. Look at that one. Now the background can get busy, but you don't have to color that. You know, some people see that and they get pretty intimidated by it, you know, but this is a nice book. It's Day of the Dead Coloring Book, published by Thunder Bay Press. All right, next we have Pop Manga and Other Sea Creatures by Camilla D'Erico. And I've colored several in this one. All right, so I've done this one here. This one here. And this one here. But as you know, Camilla D'Erico is like, oh gosh, one of the best illustrators, I'm going to say, out there. Oh, I just love her style. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just amazing. So cute. Big eyes. Anything with big eyes is going to be on my list. Any image with big eyes. So we have Pop Manga Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures by Camilla D'Erico. Next we have Worlds Within Worlds by Kirby Rosanes, and I've done one in here, which is this one. Double page spread was a buddy color. I had a lot of fun doing it. And as you know, you've seen flip throughs. This book is amazing. It is double-sided, so people may not like that. But there you go. And that is Worlds Within Worlds by Kirby Rosanes. All right, next I have Mein Erbst Spastergong by Rita Berman. I've done this picture here. And this picture here. But again, this is one of my top favorites as well. And this is just so whimsical and beautiful. I just love her style. Her images are so fun. You have fun coloring in them and you smile when you see them. I mean, it's just beautiful. Just lovely. And that is Mein Erbst Spastergong by Rita Berman. Sorry if you guys hear some background noise. It is almost dinner time and Christian just got done with his bike ride and he's ready to eat. So he might be coming in soon. All right. And so we have, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Gods and Beasts by Adam Fisher. And I've done that one there. And this one here. I think that is all that I've done in this book. But this book is pretty cool. It's got a lot of neat images in it that you can color of different gods and beasts. Some of them are pretty eerie. You know, I don't do scary. So, but yeah, just beautiful too. So that is Adam Fisher, Gods and Beasts, a mythological coloring book. If you like mythology, you would love this book. All right, next I have Desert Muse, and this is by Carla Magana. And I've done this page here, one of my favorite pages I've colored. I love it. Oh, she's just the bomb. I did some sparkle in her hair. I mean, she's just all glittery and glammed up. But this book, all of her art is so cool, you guys. I mean, you can just have so much fun. And I feel like, you know, with if you look at the way that she colors them and like she just goes all out, it makes you want to do the same thing. Like just go crazy with it. Just go nuts. Do whatever you want. Make them bling. You know, it's just so nice. I love it. It just makes me feel free to do whatever I want when I see, you know, her books. I just feel like I can go anywhere I want with this. All right, and that is Desert Muse by Carla Magana. Just a few more. Then we have Carvone Lagnasti, sorry you guys, by Klara Markova. And I've only done this picture in this book, the intro page. And I'm sure you guys have seen flip throughs of this book. It's just gorgeous. You know, Klara Markova, I feel like each year her books get better and better. I'm not sure if this was the first one or second one. I think this is one of the earlier ones. But yes, very, very nice book. Okay, this is by Klara Markova. All right, now I have Botanicum by Maria Trolle. And let's see what I've done here. Done one in here, which is this page. Like a more spring picture. And again, very nice images. I just need to get these books out and color in them more. And I plan to very soon here. All right, and that is Botanicum by Maria Trolle. And last but not least in my part 2 series is Alice in Wonderland Grayscale Coloring Book by Jade Summer. And I've done one picture, which was in July of last year. And I love how it turned out. I love the colors I used. But the grayscale images for Jade Summer are some of my favorite ones by them. If it's not grayscale, I typically don't want the book. So, but yes, very, very nice grayscale images in here. Oh, there he is again. You get double images. But yes, very nice book. And that is Grayscale Coloring Book, Alice in Wonderland by Jade Summer. Well, that is it, y'all. This is the end of part 2 of my series. I hope that you have enjoyed watching. If you want to see anything in full flip that I haven't already done, I'll be glad to do that for you. And if you have any comments, questions about paper in any of these books, I'll be glad to answer those questions. But this is the end, y'all. And we're going to be uploading part 3 really soon. All right, y'all. Until next time, take care.